this what you like to do? Hmm? Why do you only do this when I'm making videos? Do you know? You know I'm making videos? What's that? Look. Hi. Hi, YouTube. Okay. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Hey everyone, I'm back. I went to the orthodontist and I got my expander out. I'm extremely happy. It feels really, really good. I thought it was going to be completely different talking without it, but it's really not that much different. I mean, I thought that I was going to have to like reteach myself how to talk with it out, kind of the way that I had to teach myself how to talk with it in, but it's not like that at all. I'm not like stumbling over my words at all with it, although it does feel extremely different whenever I eat or drink anything. I think just the fact that I can feel, food or water up at the top of my mouth is just something that I haven't known for almost 6 months. So yeah, it does feel a little bit different with that. So I'll just go ahead and tell you guys what happened whenever I went there. I got there a little bit early and I went right over and I just asked her, I said, is this going to hurt? And she said, well, I can't promise that it's not going to. I'm like, okay, great. So she tells me that she's going to start on my right side and then go to my left side and then go to the right side and then go to the left side like that. She says that she just goes from side to side, loosening it up. So she started on my right side, and immediately whenever she started doing whatever it is that she was doing, I could tell that side was the one that was going to give us trouble. It was definitely hurting whenever she was taking it off, and it was just a lot more sensitive than my left side was. So she would go from my right side to my left side and just back and forth like that. And I could tell, I could feel it getting looser in my mouth, and it was kind of sliding down. It didn't fall out like they said that it was going to. But, I mean, it wasn't like she was tugging down on it either. So it came out, I mean, she was going back and forth, like I said, and then, once she did that so many times, she kind of loosened it up with her fingers, and it just kind of slipped out. So as soon as she took that out, I was able to go and rinse and brush my teeth, and then I saw the blood. It did bleed pretty bad. I mean, it wasn't anything like gushing blood out of your gums or anything like that, but there was definitely a lot of blood in the sink whenever I brushed my teeth. And it didn't continue to bleed after that. I think that it stopped after I brushed my teeth. So I went back over into the chair and she took off my wires, and then she put on like metal rings in place where the expander was, kind of like the metal rings that you have on the bottom of your teeth. So she put those on where the expander was. She put on a thicker wire up top. I actually did not get a power chain up top this time, which is the first time in a long time that I can remember that I haven't had a power chain up top. I still have a power chain on the bottom though. So I got 2 new brackets, one on each side where the expander was, and they're just normal brackets, just like on the bottom. And so then she called the doctor over here to look at the position of the brackets to make sure that's where she wanted them. And the doctor, like as she was looking down at me, told the assistant that they needed to do some repositioning. And the assistant said, yeah, that's what her next appointment's for. So after she walked away, I asked the assistant what that meant. And she said that whenever they first put on your braces, they put them on in a way to make your teeth actually straight. And then once your teeth get straight, then they go back and they reposition your brackets to make all of your teeth line up exactly the way that they want them in the exact spot to make them perfect. So I guess whenever you first get your braces on, it's just kind of like a rough estimate of where they're going to fall, and it just kind of gets your teeth together and back in order. And then once they do that, then I guess if they take them all off, I don't know. From what I understand, they're going to take my brackets off and actually reposition them on my teeth. Because if you look like on my top teeth, my brackets are really low on my teeth. So I think that means that they're going to put my brackets a little bit farther up on my teeth. And a lot of people have commented on that on my past videos about how low my brackets look on my teeth. So maybe that's what it is. But after that, she let me pick my colors. I got pearl again. I think I'm just going to stick with the pearl. Towards the end it did stain a little bit, but I don't think it was anything noticeable, and I just like that compared to a color. So I got pearl, and like I said, no power chain up top. My power chain is still going strong on the bottom, so that was really about it. And nothing else has changed, but she definitely said that I was a ahead of schedule. So I'm not going to have to wear my braces as long as they told me. So that's really, really awesome. And she just said that the fact that the doctor's already wanting to reposition my brackets and I'm only 6 months, not even 6 months into my treatment, she said that's really rare. So she was just very surprised that the doctor said she already wanted to start repositioning my brackets. So all in all, it was a good update, a good visit. So I guess I don't really have to show you guys the top of my mouth because there's nothing there to show you anymore. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. But I'll go ahead and give you guys a close-up just so that y'all can see. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see y'all next time.